This is the iPhone 8. The iPhone 8 is really a weird phone. It was released alongside the iPhone 10, the new generation iPhone. So a lot of people did say, skip the iPhone 8. So the question is, in 2020, does it still make sense to skip the iPhone 8? So let's start with the design. Yes, on its face, you can't tell if it's a 6 or a 7, with the same 750p 4.7-inch LCD display. But on the back of the phone, there are some changes. I actually kind of like the back of the iPhone 8. It features a glass back, which means it supports wireless charging. It's a more cleaner look, with just the Apple logo and the iPhone text. With aluminium frames, it is a premium looking smartphone. And let's not lie, the iPhone 8 in gold is amazing. It looks quite gorgeous. If you're someone who wants really tiny bezels, you want that really high screen to body ratio, then you're not going with the iPhone 8. Sticking with the back of the phone, let's talk about the camera. And yes, I did say camera because there is only one camera on the iPhone 8. It's a 12 megapixel wide lens which supports digital zoom up to 5 times. There is no portrait mode on the iPhone 8. Let's just remember that at one time, the iPhone 8 was one of the best cameras on any smartphone. In terms of quality, the iPhone 8 is brilliant. In 2020, most smartphones, most flagships have at least 3 cameras. So in terms of options, you're quite limited. But in terms of quality, it's definitely up there. It also shoots 4K at 24, 30 and 60 frames per second with optical image stabilization. So here are some shots I took, with the iPhone 8. It also has a front-facing camera, for those who like to take selfies. It is also capable of shooting 1080p at 30 frames per second. So I guess if you're one of those who like to vlog on your smartphone, then yeah, the iPhone 8 is definitely one to get. On the inside of the phone, we have the A11 Bionic chip. Yes, it's the same chip on the iPhone 10, inside the iPhone 10, and yes, at one time as well, it was the fastest chipset in any smartphone. So in terms of performance, the iPhone 8 is quite brilliant. Next would be the battery. It's an 1821 mAh battery, and yes, it's not that different from the iPhone 7. So you should expect about the same battery life on the iPhone 8. What's good though is that it supports 18-watt fast charge, but of course the adapter is sold separately. Yeah. For most people, the decision whether to get the iPhone 8 or not will be based on the price. Right now, if you want to get the iPhone 8 used, you're paying about $269 or 39,000 rupees. Yes, that's right, I have Indian subscribers. Hey. Well, here in Nigeria, you're paying around 120 to 130,000 naira for the iPhone 8, the 64GB variant. And yeah, I did get mine from Phone Shop NG for around 120,000, the 64GB variant. It's not sponsored, but if you kind of want to sponsor, I'll be down for that. Anyway, so generally speaking, the iPhone 8 is quite good. It has a great camera, it has decent performance, it also has a nice design for some, and the battery is kind of okay. The question though is there any other smartphone around that price point that kind of competes with the iPhone 8 or makes better sense to purchase than the iPhone 8? And instantly for me, I think of the iPhone SE 2. But that cost about $100 more than the iPhone 8. Here in Nigeria, to get the SE2, you're paying around 200 and something thousand. Of course, it's brand new compared to the used iPhone 8, but you're paying more than the iPhone 8. So yeah, the iPhone 8 is actually quite a good phone, and definitely you should not skip the iPhone 8. If you've gotten to this part of the video, then it means you enjoyed it or found it useful, so I would appreciate if you drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel, yeah, because we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Yeah. Comment down below, do you think the iPhone 8 should still be skipped, or if you have any other phone in mind that you should get instead of the iPhone 8, then let me know down in the comments below. But that's been it, guys, and I would see you in the next video.